Hello parents, welcome to Back to School Night. I'm Miss Ordonez, your student's 12 IB International Baccalaureate English teacher. This is my contact information. If you would like to contact me for any reason, my email, my phone number at the school extension, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. If you would like to access the slideshow, this is a shortened URL and the QR code that you can access this slideshow. I will be presenting this in Spanish, and it will also be available for parents who are Spanish speaking. I'm so excited to embark on a new school year with you and your student. This 2020-2021 academic year presents a special challenge for all of us as we experience unprecedented times. Please know that I realize that starting school virtually is not an ideal situation. We may experience disappointments and frustrations, but we will grow through this and come out stronger on the other side. I look forward to learning and growing with your student. I believe in them and I am here to help them reach their highest potential. Our course goals is, of course, to prepare your student for life beyond high school, college, and career. They are in an IB International Baccalaureate course and possibly a full IB candidate. The course will also help to prepare them for IB assessments that are upcoming this year, including, which I'll talk about later, their extended essay, which is one of the longer and more demanding assessments. But in addition, this course should prepare your student to read closely, to analyze fiction and nonfiction, and to prepare them again for the International Baccalaureate assessments. These are our units. They are subject to change. However, these are our beginning units. We are into our life after high school. I will work to prepare them for their personal statements and their college applications. Our next units will have to do with time and space. We'll be covering the novel Metamorphosis and some poetry, international poetry. Second semester, we will be reading a book entitled Blood Relations. That is available in the library. Students should not have to purchase any books that are required for this course. Both Metamorphosis and Blood Relations and our newest adopted book, the graphic novel Persepolis, will be available to students either electronically or in hard copy. They also have picked up a textbook entitled Everything's an Argument, which is a rhetorical analysis textbook. It's actually a college level textbook, so we will use that to help us to prepare your students for their IB exams and life beyond high school. Just a word about assessments. Students have their longer extended essay. It's 1,200 to 1,500 words. The first draft will be due in December before winter break. Final draft will be due to IB in February. They will have an oral exam in March, which is recorded, which has to do with one of the works that we cover and then one non-literary text. Their final paper, which will be done in person in May, will be one analysis of an unseen passage. I'm sorry, perhaps not in person, depending on what our status is in May. And this is a link, if you access the website, to the language and literature curriculum and an overview of the new assessment adaptations from 2021. They have eliminated a second paper, so your students have one less assessment than prior students had. I would like to say that this is a brand new course adopted by Vista Unified, the language and literature course. It was solely a literature course last year, and this language and literature has expanded to include nonfiction text and non-literary text. So it gives students a broader exposure to language and literature. Again, my contact information is here. This is from my actual syllabus, and what your student can expect from me is that I will post lessons in Canvas weekly. They should check their Canvas regularly, daily, and also their email for any communication from me. I will usually send out announcements through Canvas announcements. What I expect from students, again, is that they'll check regularly, that they'll contact me if they need to connect with me for any reason, academically or social emotionally. If something is going on at home, they're sick and they're going to be out for an extended period of time, please keep in communication. And I will do my best to help to support your student in any way that I can. If they need to confer with me or conference, I am available by appointment, so they should contact me and I will set up an appointment to meet with them or with you. Zoom is allowing us to meet on a regular basis. So the expectation is that students will be present and on time in their Zoom meetings, that they will focus during class, come prepared. The only supplies I'm really requiring at this point is some kind of binder or journal where they can take notes. We don't have actual handouts. If they choose to print things out, they may, but it is not a requirement. Most everything that they can access will be done so virtually unless they need an actual book, and then they can pick that up from the library. Sometimes students like to purchase their own copies of books. That is not required, but if they think that they want to annotate the books that we're using, they can purchase them, but it's absolutely not required. And they can use Post-it notes in their books to annotate in the school library books. They should, of course, conduct themselves with the utmost respect and integrity. Plagiarism is an offense that would be referred to administration. So we're trying to prepare students for their upcoming university as seniors, and they want to behave in the most respectful and with academic integrity. So they should consider their environment. I've seen many students online that have a quiet place to work. And I appreciate that they've been provided that by you as parents. As far as technology, they should not be recording our sessions. I will record sessions regularly, and if students are absent, they may view those sessions. And again, they should participate actively and limit any distractions. I've included in this presentation some useful links. There's the actual course syllabus, our IB 12 learning goals, the new IB language and literature course handbook, the honors program webpage, and the Vista High School webpage. This page links to IB exams and registration. Students will need to register for IB exams, and those are open at this time. I believe the deadlines are listed on this page, so it's very important that you get registered before the exam. And this webpage will help you and explains registration. There's also a link to the fee waiver form. If your student is receiving free or reduced lunch, they're entitled to a fee waiver with reduced fees for IB exams. That waiver form is also linked here, and these are the actual exam dates. So if you'll look through this document, this is from our school website, you will see the dates for your student's IB exam. Important first semester dates. Our dates have changed, and this is a link to the school calendar. Veterans Day is our first holiday upcoming. Our Thanksgiving break will be Wednesday through Friday this year, not the entire Thanksgiving week. Winter recess is our 2-week period from December 22nd to January 3rd. We do come back to finish up first semester after winter break, and our finals will be January 20th through 22nd. And finally, if you would please complete this survey, just briefly asking if you have any questions that I can answer for you, and if there's anything that you would want to tell me about your student that will help me to be more sensitive or a better teacher for them. Please, again, feel free to contact me if you have any questions or concerns. We're here to help you and help support your student. Thank you.